was the last time you had fun? And no, I'm not talking about scrolling through social media. I'm talking about when was the last time you laughed so hard. Do you remember that? The reason why you clicked on this video is because of you need more fun into your life. So I have written down some things that have really helped me to elevate my life, to have this fun maxing, to have more fun into my life instead of doom scrolling. So I will give you guys some tips on how to have more fun. Yay! So the first one is the one that has helped me a lot, and I hope that it will change your mindset as well. So the thing is that when you are starting to get nervous, your heart is pounding really fast, you're starting to sweat, you start to overthink, and the feeling when you get nervous. Instead of telling yourself that you're nervous, oh my god, I'm so nervous, oh my god, I don't know if I can do it, think about you are really excited about this. When you're excited about something, you get exactly the same feeling. Your heart start to pounding harder. So it is basically the same feeling. So why don't we just erase the name, when you're nervous? Instead of saying that you're nervous, say that you are excited for this. I'm so excited to try out this new thing. I'm so excited to meet up with this person. I'm so excited to try out this new job, and so on. So after reading that, it completely changed literally everything, how I see things. So instead of telling myself, oh my god, I'm so nervous, I don't know if I can do this, I think that I'm so excited because I'm so excited to try out this new thing. I'm so excited to challenge myself. And this perspective, this small change, the way I talk to myself, the way I frame it, has completely changed the way I look at things. So that's the step number 1. Number 2, go hand in hand with step number 1, which is that when you are anxious or when you are an overthinker, we tend to overthink a lot. Our brains can stop thinking about things. We can think 20, 100 steps ahead. And so that means that we don't let ourselves to try out new things. We don't let ourselves to just take the chance, take the opportunity, because we don't think that we are capable, or we just overthink because, that's what we're good at. But the thing that also is so crucial is that instead of doing things more seriously, instead of doing things, if this doesn't work out, I will be so unlucky person, or if this doesn't work out, oh my god, my life is so terrible, and so on. Don't really think about that way. Don't say those things to yourself. Never. Instead, do everything for fun. And remember, it's for you and not everybody else, okay? Being cringe is to be free. I say it one more time, being cringe is to be free. So what does it mean to be cringe? Something can be cringe for you, but for someone else it can seem as a normal thing. And just because of something appeared to be cringe is because of you believe that it is cringe. It is your opinion and nobody else. And the thing is that what I have learned is that you are the one judging yourself because of your cringe. Do you understand what I mean? Because you can't read somebody else's mind. Just because of someone shrugs or maybe has an expression that they don't really like, or they seem to think that you cringe. You're the one who thinks that way, unless they say it aloud. The one thing we assume is that we assume that most of the people think that something negative about us. We sometimes can believe that, oh, this person is judging me. And why is that? Oh, I think this person thinks that I'm so bad at this. But the thing is that you cannot read somebody else's mind. And you cannot guess what someone else is thinking. Unless they're literally speaking to you. So unless that, why do you think of that about yourself? Why do you think that you're not capable enough? Why do you think that you cringe? And where does it come from? And the thing is that we assume that people are judging us. But one crucial thing is that we are the one who's judging ourselves. We are the one who thinks of ourselves in that way. So, instead of thinking negative, instead of assuming that people think of us in a negative way, we change our mindset 180. We think that, oh, these people must assume that I'm having so much fun. This person thinks that I'm the best person. Person thinks that I'm so captivating person. Like, there's so many ways you can say to yourself, because why the hell not? You can decide what you think. Maybe not your first thought, but you can decide your second thought. And most of the times we limit ourselves because we think that it is embarrassing. We think that it's embarrassing, but the thing is that it's only embarrassing when you think that it is embarrassing. It's only embarrassing when you think that it's embarrassing. So I'm going to share with you guys from my own life experience. I was really ashamed of everything that I did in my early teenage years. I was literally embarrassed by everything. For example, when I talked, when I did something, it can be something people didn't notice, but I thought that was embarrassing. So I put myself in this zone, I prevented myself from having fun. And the key thing is that for having fun is that not caring what other people think, not caring of what the society says, not caring of if people like me or not. The key for fun is not caring. Stop caring what other people think. Stop caring what other people might think of you. The only one question you should ask yourself is that, do you like it? What are you feeling? Do you have fun? Okay, if you have fun, do more of that. Why would you put yourself in this position where you feel unhappy, when you don't feel unfulfilled? Why will you want to feel that? To just fit in this box that society put you in. I can say to you 100%, no one will remember what you did last year that you thought was super embarrassing. Let me hold your hand when I say this, okay? People don't really care about you as you might think. People care about themselves. They think about and care about their lives. So when you do something cringe, when you do something out of your comfort zone, when you do something that you feel that is embarrassing, no one will think about it 24/7. It's only you that will remember. And really try to change your perspective into, instead of thinking what will other person think of me, think about what will I like the most, what fulfills me, And instead of when you are meeting with someone, instead of thinking, will this person like me, think that, do I like this person? Do I like to spending time with this person? Do I like to talk with this person? Try to change your perspective. So I have written down some things that you can do to have more fun into your life. So the first one is that reduce distractions. So what you do is that you're going to stop doomscroll. You're going to do something more challenging, more embarrassing instead, because why not? Why not? So the second thing is that try to connect with other people. So what I mean by that is that try to have more fun conversations. So when I worked in the kindergarten, the children ask so much fun questions, like what is your favorite color? Or when someone asks you about a question, try to answer with in a fun way, and just try to experiment. Because try not to take everything so seriously, because we're trying to have fun here. So it starts with not really caring. And the third thing is that find an opportunity to, for example, a hobby. Get yourself the permission to kick out of your life. Try out new things. Try out a new hobby for fun. Try to learn something for fun. It doesn't really have to be serious. It doesn't really have to be, oh, I have to learn this because this is perfect for my resume and so on. Instead of doing that, try to find a hobby that you found really fun, that really add into your life. Try to find something that brightens your life. Try to find people to have fun conversations with. Try to do everything for fun and change your perspective, because perspective is everything. How you see things, how you see a situation from different perspectives will make you a better person, but also make you understand so many things in different levels. So thank you guys for watching, and really try to have so much fun. Try to have much fun as possible, because why not? You have nothing to lose. The only thing that you will gain is a lot of love. Huh? So to be cringe is to be free. So I'm choosing to be free and to be cringe. So which one do you choose? Boring life or a fun life? So I guess the majority of you guys choose the fun life, of course. Because who doesn't want a fun life? And thank you guys for watching this video. So if you like this video, you can like, subscribe, or comment something. And as you can see, I have actually cut my hair. My hair was like this long, I guess. And because I had colored it so many times, my split ends was dead. So I had to cut it, and I'm really waiting for my own hair color to grow. So that's what I'm going to work on. And I'm not really comfortable with the short hair, actually. This is so short. And I did this on TikTok just a few weeks ago, where I will never have a bob or something. So I literally have a bob now. Yep. Yes, so yeah. But I hope you guys like this video, and thank you guys for watching. Boom, ba-dee, da dum, ba-dee, da dum, ba-dum, da da, ba-dum, da dum, ding, da dum, ba-ding, da dum, ba-dum, da da, ba-dee, da da, ba-dee, da dum, ba-ding, da dum, ba-dum, da da, ba-dum, da dum, bling, da da, ba-ding, da dum, ba-dum, da da, boom, ba-dee,